Hello everybody and welcome back to Sky Factory 2.5. My name is Wolford and you'll notice that our wheat is gone. That is because it has moved. I'm missing one. Where are you? In the water, of course. Our wheat has moved. Our Manizio is going to take over this one. The sugarcane I'll find somewhere else to put it. But our farm over here for the trees is actually now a food farm. It's got wheat around the center 5, and the ones around the edges are all carrot. Eventually, I'm going to switch that over to the other farming system, that Ender.io farm, and it'll actually like put stuff into the system without picking the one that's in the ground, because we can do that. I also made a vacuum hopper and set it in the middle over here. It doesn't quite reach the outer edges, but it is working. So we're getting the eggs, we're getting feathers. And that's a good thing. What I might do is set up a couple of fans to push the animals into the middle. That might work too. But today we have our Fluix crystals and Certus quartz crystals. We've actually got a lot of them. And we got a lot of cow essence too. So we can upgrade that. I had to get our crossbow out because while I was doing the farm down there, a creeper spawned on top of it. I was like, yeah, I am not playing with you. I also got our golden lasso out because, what's his name? Mini-Me got out. Put those in there. Alright, so, ME system. We are going to craft our ME system today. That means we need all of this stuff. So, let's go over to our crafting bench. Let's bring a little bit of coal with us. Grab these 2 charcoal. That should be plenty for what we need. Okay. Crafting bench. ME system. First thing we need is the Certus quartz cutting knife. Let's go ahead. We'll get one of those. Now that we have that, we need to go one down. It's not the first one on the list. The ME controller takes Skystone, Fluix crystals. How do we get Skystone? Oh, we have our Skystone. So, Skystone, that has to wait a second because we need this guy, engineering processor. So it's diamond. Evidently need 3 of those. And we'll do that. I think we have all the ones that we need for them. We'll do this. So we need 3 of those. Because that's the only thing we need diamond for, I think. 4 silicon. Let me look at the others. See what all we need. ME drive. Yep, there's the other ones. The crafting terminal, if I can spell terminal right. Arcane crafting terminal. Okay. So that requires a calculation processor, which takes one of these. And you require one of those. We need 3 of those. I'm short 1 redstone. Do I can't do it with that? I have to do it with a regular? Okay, good thing I got some extras. I got them from a couple of bags. I decided to open up some bags to see if we can get some stuff. But we also have some Fluix crystals. I did want to get the pure stuff because then I can start setting up like a filter system for them once we get everything set up, because we'll need them for some other stuff. And let's go ahead and make these. Today's a crafting day if you can't figure that one out. Now, give me my thing back. Now, we need to cook these guys up. And in the meantime, let's see. So, crafting terminal. energy cell. This guy. So it's just Fluix dust. Let's go pulverize some of these guys, or grindstone some of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, you can't put those in there. Let's do that, and it'll pulverize them. I don't know how many turns around it takes. Evidently that many. So that'll give us that. See if we can make it over here in time for this guy at least. So we have our engineering processors for the drive and the controller. Okay, and that'll get us all that. Now, this guy is this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And these guys. Boom, energy cell. Now I do this. This. And this. Nope. Service quartz. Nope. Dang it, what was it? Oh, was that the one that requires the tube, the Fluix cable? Nope, Fluix crystals. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can't use those. Use freaking. I have to get more of these guys. How do I get those? Okay, so I can make that from that to get 4 Fluix crystals. That seems a bit of a waste. Seems like very much a bit of a waste. But we gotta do what we gotta do. I've waited so freaking long. You can now see it is day 41. I didn't look at what day it was before, but oh my gosh. There's our ME controller. Now we need ME drive. That requires a glass cable. It requires 2 Fluix and a quartz fiber. Luckily, those we have enough of these to do it. To make 4 of them, we do not have enough Fluix. Okay, which bag is it that you can get these from? Because I can make them with that, actually. But if I charged it, I would get double. Got 4 of that. 2, 3, 4. That'll give us 4. It's not a lot, but it's enough. That I think that should be enough for everything we need. Alright, so ME drive. Let's get you. Now the crafting terminal. We have one of these guys, so we need this. So we need the formation core. We don't have any Fluix dust. For this one, it's nether quartz. Dang it, we just used it all. We have a soul sand over here. Turn that on. Take some of this soul sand. Head back up here. So where do we get Fluix crystals? I think it's the green bags. Okay, so 4 turns gets you that. We don't really need a whole lot of these. God, I hate making this ME system. The whole beginning part to it is so freaking difficult. But then once you actually make it, you gotta love it. What did we just get that was green? We got a fuse wood sapling. I'm not sure I want to plant that. Okay, so we got nether quartz. I was like, where did our logic processors go? One of these. And fluix dust. I need 2 fluix dust total. So I need another one. I'm pretty sure you can automate this, but I'm not gonna try. Maybe that's why I've never broken that before, is because I've never actually put like I've never put whatchamacallit. No, it's this one. There we go. ME terminal. Crafting bench. Calculation processor gives an ME crafting terminal. A much bigger table. Okay, so we got that. Let's move some of these things over here so we don't get mixed in with everything. Let's see, we need energy acceptor. Boom. So now the last thing we actually need that I forgot to mention is these guys. That takes more logic processors. Luckily we have silicon and redstone and gold and stuff. We prepared. We'll take our 2 gold ingots. We're gonna make 2 of these. There's our silicon. Let's take all that. Let's see, we'll do that. I won't let you because of this. You kinda suck. Alright, do that. Get 2 more of those. We'll throw them in here. Gotta go get a coal so they can work. Then we need our Certus quartz and that fun stuff. We're gonna make 2 of these. So let's get quartz and some glass. Glass. Quartz. I think that's enough, right? Yeah, something like that. Let's see. This guy. Yeah, we are going to need some more of it. We're also going to need some iron. I didn't think about that. Let's see. That's going to take all this redstone. It's going to take these guys. And these 2. Where'd they go? There they are. 2 ME storage components. Now we gotta make I need to do that. You can make the 4K, but that's freaking expensive. We're just gonna go with a couple of these because that's all we really need. Now we need to make some quartz glass. Do that. And 6 flux cable, 6 lead, 7 leadstone dust. That should be good enough. You're not gonna let me? Oh, we don't have the iron. I completely forgot about that. Iron. So having 2 of these is going to be good for us, because that means we can actually have a lot of storage stuff. I'll probably start making some of these off camera. Because, oh my gosh, are they so difficult to make. 2. Now, let's go dump all this stuff out of here, and then we're going to try and connect all this to the power grid. So, all of this can go in here. And yeah, we'll throw you there in there too. Alright. So our ME system is actually going to be in an annoying spot. So we need the ME drive. Let's get some cobblestone as well. It's going to look a little bit weird, but what am I doing? It's like, what am I doing? Can I put that back in there? Awesome. Aw, I got 1 left. Bye. So I'll switch this out for the chiseled stuff. Oh, we got the chisel. Dirt panel? Yeah. So we're going to put it right here. And it's actually going to take up 2 spots right here. Actually, no, it won't. It'll be stacked. Now the reason it's going to be like that is because you can connect all kinds of stuff to the ME system for it to automatically work on and things like that. But what we need to do right now is place everything. So we need the ME controller is going to be right here. No. It's going to be right here. That might need to move. That's the power for the farm. That's actually almost in a perfect spot. Never mind, we don't even have to do that. So we'll put you here. You get here and here. Make ourselves an exit. We do the drive and the terminal. Now we need the energy cell and the energy acceptor. So the energy acceptor is going to go here. I should put the energy cell there. I think this will work. Yeah! It uses a lot of RF too. It's gonna charge this up for now. So we're gonna lose our power here in a second. But this is awesome because now we can throw these guys in here. We can see them in the list. It hasn't. I was about to say it has an extra one down here on the bottom that I didn't know about. But are you really gonna lose all your power? Because you're gonna charge like crazy. Wow. So, this Fluix cable that I'm holding, this glass cable, this stuff is going to end up running all over the underside of our base to connect stuff. So, like, these guys will get connected to it to give us certain ones, like the redstone, the flint, these guys, and glowstone does. Certain ones like that will go straight into our storage system. This is our storage system. So, we got these 2 drives. They say 0 of 1024 bytes used and 0 of 63 types used. That means each one of these can hold 63 different items, and they stack almost infinitely. Oh, I needed you. Saying they stack almost infinitely, so you got no power. And if I right click on here, this is our storage. This is everything in our storage. So it's like, we can throw that in there. I think if I throw these in there, they'll actually stack. No, they still won't stack. You guys suck. I wonder if there's a way to refill those. Repair material iron. Can I just repair it to get more? Oh, it's like I can throw these in there, and now it'll show on this one 30 of 1024 bytes used and 3 of 63 types. So 30 got a little over 40 items in there. But this guy's going to charge up. He's going to keep our thing permanently powered. Hopefully. I think our lava generators downstairs are working overtime right now, because it just drained all of their power. Alright, so now he's fully powered. If I access that to drain a little bit. Whatever. So you can use that thing to power a lot of your other systems. And I need you to. And it'll power them fairly well. So that is our storage. Hooray! We finally have massive storage, which means all these chests that we have lying around everywhere, they can go bye-bye. Now, ones like this one, they'll still stay here. This one, I'm probably going to move like this stuff into a small chest over by the smeltery. But like the definitive one that's going bye-bye is this guy. All this stuff we can now put in there. So he's going bye-bye. These guys are going to go bye-bye. I'm going to do that one off camera though. This guy, nah, I'll leave you in there. These guys we might leave for now. We actually need another one. So, our last thing I really want to do today is look into what the next level of Minicio stuff that we're going to get into is. Because, excuse me, we're getting to the higher levels. This is going to be the highest level we can get to for a while. I'll just throw that in there too. This is going to be the highest level we can get to for a while, because I think the next one we can get to. It's the one after this that we can't go any higher for quite a while. So let's go ahead, grab this, grab these. I'm going to grab as much of that as we can carry. That was what, 9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No, give me that. 12. Okay, now we need some Imperio. The best part about this is you can do like if I throw all this in there and I just take these ones, I can say that there. Boom. It auto refills the stack. And that is awesome. And our conversion stone broke. Great. Need an emerald. Emerald. Then we can get a new one of these. And I don't think that like completely drains out too much power. Let's see, we're gonna get that. There we go, got a new one. And there we go, now we got a lot of it. I'll just throw that in there. Now we're going to convert it all to the next level. And there we go. And the best part about this storage system is when you have it all like this, if I need to craft stuff from up here, I can just click it and click on that, and with it being this big of a storage system, once I fill this up with drives, it'll hold almost everything we need. So let's see. This guy. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. It's not what I wanted. Use. Oh, I just gotta do that. To Imperio. So now we have an Imperio stone. Or a strong infusion stone. We're not gonna use it right now. Let's look at what we can use Imperio for. Now there is armor and tools and such, and we're working towards that last level of them. Because the very last level of the Minicia stuff, everyone calls it OP, which is the Zavicchio. So, the Zavicchio stuff, if you look at it, infusion, no infusion, durability 3,520. If I press shift, flight, 96% damage reduction, and negates fall damage. That's just the helmet. Essentially, when you have this full armor, the full Zavicchio armor, Zavicchio, however you want it, the full Z armor, it essentially puts you in creative mode. You can fly around like you're in creative mode. And that's what I want, because it means this jetpack will get stored off to the side and we never have to do it again. We never have to deal with it again. But now we need to look at what crop we need from Imperio. So let's see, what crops can we make? Oh, this is also one of the ones we're working towards, but it is super expensive. The extreme infusion stone we need requires a nether star, and 2 of these unstable ingots that when you craft them, they explode in 10 seconds. So you either have this stuff ready and have this recipe sitting up here ready for you to do it. So all you gotta do is like click, or like you'll craft these out and they don't stack. So you craft these up, you're gonna click on this guy. It won't let you. Okay, we're gonna have to memorize that. All kinds of fun stuff. Let's see what recipes we got here. We got gold, iron, lapis, experience, gunpowder, nether quartz, blaze rods. Oh my god, we need blaze rods. But we need to find another fortress for that. Ender pearls, slime ball, bone, gas tier, spider eye, and this fun stuff. Oh, ardite, nickel, yellorium, silver, blaze rod, fluix crystals. Yes, if I can get those growing, we're gonna be good. And these guys, Thaumcraft. Yeah, so we're gonna look into which one of these we really need. I'll probably do this one just because. Do we actually have enough flukes or enough flukes crystals to make that? We don't have any flukes crystals, but we do have this stuff. And I can't run anymore. Gotta eat. Hey, make these guys. Why do I only have 1 redstone? Wrong one. Yeah, we'll just throw you in there. So we do need to make some Imperio. I'll give us 6. Oh, there, we made 12. I think we need one of the seeds. We'll get the seeds over here. This guy. We got the seeds. And now... oh! Excuse me. Got these. And this. Fluix seeds! Yay! Getting ready to move on to... I think this is actually the last one that we need for this. And then we gotta make the next one up, which is... the extreme. So we gotta get these guys. Obsidian essence and glowstone essence for this. I don't know how you make that. For these unstable ingots, you need a division sigil that's activated. And I don't have one of those. One of the sigil is to unenchant your items. When enchanted items are placed above and below the sigil will try to remove or reduce the enchantments on the upper item by their equivalent amount on the lower item. Oh. If you place a regular unenchanted book below the sigil, it will remove one level from each enchantment on the upper item. It will also increase the damage on the sword by 1/4. If you wish to find out for yourself what is needed for the ritual, simply shift right-click on an enchanting table and it will describe what you need to do. You may wish to wear some armor. If you wish to get detailed instructions, continue to the next page. So yeah, this goes about how to activate one of these. But we need one. And how do we get one? Pseudo-inversion sigil. Stabilization ritual. This ritual is exceptionally tricky to work out and perform. If you feel up to it, sneak right-click on a vanilla beacon with an activated division sigil to begin. Oh my god. There's so many things to it. So I guess this is like it's got a limited number of uses, and then this one has infinite uses or something like that. Let's find out how to get one of these. Cannot be crafted, but is found in dungeon chests. Okay, it says we can get them from the legendary loot bags, as well as all kinds of other stuff. We can get those Mobius ingots from a loot bag. That sounds so dangerous. Maybe we'll get a couple of those bags and go stand over there. With absolutely nothing in our inventory. And we'll come clear out after each bag. Alright, well, that's it for this time, guys. If you liked it, hit the like button below. If not, let me know what you don't like in the comments. Next time, we are probably going to be blowing ourselves up a couple of times. So I will see you guys next time. Ooh, I really want to get... Okay, after these, we're going to do something. I don't need that. Oh my gosh, we just got so much leather on this stuff. You guys.